When your name is on the marquee, you better come up with something special. And by gummit, this is something special. Michael J. welcoming you to episode 14 of the slug.star.concepts. And I just love this hobby so much. I want to be something, and this is my way of doing it. Get a look at that purple snakeskin. Now, I've done this belt, had it for a while now. I did a video on my old Google account, so it's probably gone. So if you're seeing it and you saw it then, great. But I had to redo some things. I sent it back to Paradise, and he did a wonderful job, very accommodating for the situation. He did a little painting on some stuff, so I'll point that out. But this backing here now, same purple, but before it was not as opaque. It was porous, so the glue didn't really hold it. So it felt like the backing off a tape roll. You just peeled it. It just came right off. So he redid this, and so far so good. I only just got it a couple days ago, but this is just getting there. You know, he said the other one was faux and this is real. So I don't know what that exactly means, but so far so good. It's beautiful. And there's so many attributes to this belt to make me think that I have chosen the right hobby to get myself some enjoyment. And here is where we will start. Flap, 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 flap city. The weight just bends that thing left and right. Anyway, I'll promote more of that later. So I got the international tip that I kind of like. Lukman makes those. Pretty happy with that. You know, if you saw it before, we got the Paradise logo, 5x2 snap box, WCW World Champion. So you kind of know where we're going to go with this. I love the outline and the texture. When I bring in the sides, the texture will be a little more defined, but I like that texture in that little gap, because here we go. From the plates, I go back and forth, not including logo plates, but I like the WCW model of 3 plates. I use that. You know, WWE puts 3 plates out in there with their titles, but this is where it kind of started, and I kind of liked it. But there's nothing wrong, again, not including logo plates, but the 5-plate version, or even a 7-plate version, depending on, the situation. But you see grommets, so we're in Grommet City. Paradise filled in the scratches that were in there. And before, we had black in this area, but it was all empty in this one. So I had him just fill in the black to kind of, not make it bother me so much. I don't think anybody else bothered, if they saw it. But, oh well, it's just what it is. This is a Samson Grove working with me to create a plate that kind of fit into the winged eagle kind of motif, but make it a little bit different. Got the rays, grappler stars, more grommets, Grommet City. But here's, WCW. I need to clean this, so I apologize for not having it, but it looks kind of weathered this way, and it doesn't look bad. 4 millimeters. Nice, good thickness. Same thing here. Gonna try to keep this kind of brief. Again, he filled in the paint here, filled in the paint here. Got the texture in between the snap box and the actual design of the border with the star border. I like close cuts from here and there. So everything just it just all fits so beautifully. Now these plates were made by Nawaz, and I've reached out to him and I haven't heard back from him. I'd like to have something reconnect and have something a little bit, you know, classic, but have my little touch on it. But we'll see. Not closing the door on it. Hope he's doing well. But again, if I ever got Ric Flair in front of me, I'd have him sign this section. And of course, let's see if we can get the light on there. Yeah, there we go. Slug Star, because that is me. What I do. I love this hobby. I love sharing. I love the fact that my viewership has grown and my subscriptions have grown. So by all means, drop kick that subscribe button. Throw a closed fist into the notifications bell. And don't be shy to share what you think, because I am doing this for the love of it, but I'd love to see what you say, and good, bad, or indifferent, I want to know. But got a couple more coming out the pike here shortly, but I am so pleased with this. Oh, and one more thing, look at this. Just flops down. It's hard to do with one hand, sorry. Flops down. Just wavy. This leather is nothing. I couldn't ask for anything more. Just, this is one of the perfect beauties. This is one of my favorites. We're approaching the 8-minute mark, so I gotta close it out there. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.